Welcome to the 19th season of the Caucus Challenge. It'll be more refined this season, evolved, and test you in all aspects of the game more than you've ever seen before. And by the looks of it, it looks like we have a lot of returning and new faces that seek some sort of redemption.
Y'all too random, y'all too unpredictable, I don't know.
Telling you guys right now, if you don't fight hard this season, there will always be unfinished business.
Hopefully, I am the new champion.
Welcome to the Caucus Challenge, Unfinished Business.
I'm not afraid to stir the pot.
I'm excited to see how this season pans out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Okay, everyone take a breath.
I'm good.
Water, water, water.
Just stay on your side. Just stay on your side.
I'm not mad to be targeted. I have a fucking backbone.
This game is too many twists, it's too topsy-turvy. At some point you're gonna be backed into a corner and you're gonna have to vote in somebody you didn't expect to.
No one actually has my back and I'm always such a loyal person.
It would just not be right to not come into the challenge house and cause a little chaos.
I'm gonna flirt my way through this game.
You really want a fucking champ in the game to beat your asses again? That's funny.
As the new generation, we have to stick together.
You turn your back on me, you're dead in the water.
She's gonna control everything. What do you think like we're rookies for?
Oh, sure.
Like I'm coming for her.
I'm going to try to put differences aside between the vets and try to get some rookies out.
This is your unfinished business. I need you to go in there and look at us.
You've already said sorry once, you don't need to say it twice.
Stop fucking lying. Stop playing crazy.
All right, players, give it a round of applause for yourselves. Completing the first part of my final. Hope you're not dead yet, because you will be. All right, so you've officially completed, which means grudge marks are no more.
Alright, I'm giving this grudge mark to someone who I thought I could trust in the game. Sorry, Jared, I'm giving you 3 grudge marks.
I'll start by saying you wanted to come for me and lie on me, so Jared, you're getting those points. Karma's a bitch.
Bigfoot, I gave you 3 motherfucking grudge points. 1, 2, 3, bitch.
So I'm gonna give a grudge mark to Jared. I need to make sure that Cam and Nate are set up the best. Those are my guys.
Jared, T, I hope you get fucked hard and not in a good way.
T, you kept me on the outs the whole time. Sorry, girl, but you're getting those grudge points.
T, I'm giving you this grudge mark. Once you throw my name out there and cast a vote for me, it's a pretty easy layup to be able to throw this grudge mark at you. It is what it is, an eye for an eye.
So T, since you don't have no connection with me, you couldn't just grudge points. As simple as that.
I need to lower any female competitor that I think could beat my sister. So I had to give Janice some.
Cam, you got my game started on a horrible foot, and I feel like we never got footing together.
Cam, since Cam was for the Cam minion, the president, you know, that person, he had to have that.
Cam really backstabbed me and I had to give Cam one.
Actually, nothing personal. None of the girls did me wrong other than, you know, the ones who threw challenges, but they're out of the game now. I'm gonna give you some, no hard feelings. Hope you still keep killing it.
Actually, you're literally only getting these points because you put me in against my biggest op, so you're gonna have to get some grudge points too for that one.
X, I thought you and I were pretty locked. And then you started to throw my name under the bus. I lovingly hand you this grudge mark.
Xavier, I'm giving you these grudge marks because you said that I went back on my word. Who gives a damn that I went back on my word? So you can have these grudge marks since you're the reason I'm out of the game.
Xavier, last season you fucked me over, so there you go, a grudge for you.
X, I don't know how involved you were with this plan. I don't know if it was entirely Ymir, but I'm just gonna give you some just in case.
They love him, but it is what it is. It was nothing against him. I just had to give another one out.
Nate, I don't know nothing about Nate. He don't know nothing about me. He just tried to like have a conversation with me.
I wanted to deal with my grudges, and so Shay, I'm just not a fan of you.
Paddock, you're still a snake. I would have respected it more had you just kind of been upfront with me, but I guess that's the nature of the way that you play. So I gave you grudge marks because quite frankly you deserve it.
So the people with the least and that are exempt from the elimination, with 14 as the final score for women, Denise. And with the lowest for the boys, 16 for X. You are both exempt from the elimination. They cannot be touched.
Guys.
Good. The 2 with the most and are automatically into the elimination. For the girls, it's 19 for Ashley and 26 for Cam. you two will guaranteed be in that elimination.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of gagged. Like, I feel like my body has astral projected out of myself and like went to another universe because I just don't understand why I'm put in this position.
But you have to choose your opponent from everyone else in the middle. But when you choose your opponent, be wise, because your opponent will choose the elimination out of all the 8 that we did this season.
I'm a little shocked. I don't feel like I really had any bad blood with anybody to be getting the grudge marks. I just had to shift into game mode of what my options are and what can I control. I can't control who gave me grudge marks. It is what it is, so I just had to move forward and just let it fuel me.
So there's mental, there's physical, there's strategy, and there's endurance.
I knew if I called out T, without a doubt, she's picking endurance. And I'm dead. I can't pick her. Like, she's safe on that aspect because I can't go against her on that. I'm throwing the final away if I do that. So I felt like the best bet was Paddock, even though she's gonna pick the same challenge that I lost to May against.
If you want to pick Paddock, she's gonna pick Mongo.
First of all, they all went running over to Ashley. And I'm not a beggar, so I went and I laid on the table and I waited. I didn't want to be the person like Paddock and like Lachey that bombarded her. You do what you think is right. That was the only thing I said to Ashley.
She might take strategy too, mental or strategy. She won't go after you in endurance. She won't go after you in physical. So she's got her ass dragged. The strategy was tired all last year.
Some people in the house, the problem is me, but I only got 2 marks. Nobody's pissed off at me. You got 8 or 10 because you're annoying as fuck. You had the problem. And yeah.
I thought he would pick physical.
Ashley's not even making this decision. Whatever they tell her to do, she's gonna do. It's been like that for the past 4 rounds. Do you want to play your own game?
I like right now, if that man chooses me, get the football ready. Dead ass. They gonna go over there and try to talk his ear off. Me, you, and that's how that best players right now. I hope he picks Zay, because honestly, I don't think he worked his way here. He needs to earn his way. I don't think I have to add much to it.
Nate's a beast with his takedown challenge, and I literally dragged Cam with another dude during tire pull. If I'm Cam, I mean, it's tough, but he's probably gonna have to pick Zay, just given people and options in front of him.
Zay is going to help him 1,000% if y'all play Connect 4. You are a huge dude. Grab a pole and rip that shit out. I love my floor, bro.
Jared needs to understand, like, he's a very well-rounded competitor, but choosing something like Connect 4 is more of a social game than a strategy game, because if we saw earlier in the season, as crazy as it was, someone might be assisted in that game like that. You are a huge dude. You need to choose something physical or something endurance-based and ensure yourself back into the game. I'm not necessarily letting go of Cam, but I don't want to go in. So I always will have a anybody but me approach when it comes to this game, and Cam has definitely been my #1, but I don't want to go in. So I'm just trying to get the heat off myself. That's really it. Cam, you know how I've been rocking with you.
What did I do to anybody? You did not expect to be fucking any.
I am in complete shock. I thought I was gonna be the one to have to call somebody out, but to hear that my #1 ally Cam got all these grudge marks, like what did Cam do to y'all? Like what? I know we've been running this game, but he never did nothing wrong to you guys. So I'm talking to Cam and letting him know, like, we've been working together for this whole game. This is exactly what we wanted to do. Let's run the final together. Realistically, it should be Jared. Jared's a rookie. We're going after the rookies, right? Get the rookie out. Cam, you got this. You know me, Nate, and X are going to be right there rooting for you. Whatever it is, we're rooting for you. We got your back 110%. And Jared, unfortunately, you made it to the end, but it's time for you to go.
Cam and Ashley, I've given you some time to think. What is going to be your answer?
I'm gonna choose to go up against Paddock.
Paddock, you will be joining Ashley in the final elimination of the season.
Not surprised.
Cam, who's your choice?
This for you.
Right now, I'm torn because I have a big decision that I have to make, and I just don't know what to do. Like, I have 3 options, but I don't know what I'm gonna do in this moment.
I'm gonna go with Zay.
Alright, so Zay, that does mean you will be entering the final elimination with Cam. Those 3 names right there, Paddock, Zay, Cam, you haven't done an elimination all season. Paddock, what is the elimination category you're going to choose, and which elimination is it going to be from that category?
We're going mental, and we're going with that first ball sort puzzle. Let's run it back.
Who's got balls, to be specific? Now, Zay, what's the category, and which elimination from that category?
What? Cam says my name? After everything we just been through in this entire game, you choose me? That's crazy, because I would have never done that to Cam. I would have went for the biggest guy in the game, which is Jared, and I proved that last season. I went after Billy. I'm not scared. Loyalty lies over everything. So now I'm stuck trying to decide what to choose against Cam, and I'm not thinking what could I do to beat him, but I'm thinking, well, what am I strong at?
I'll do the beanbags. All right,
Endurance.
so he's choosing endurance and beanbags.
I ended up picking Zay. It wasn't to be malicious or evil or a villain, but I had to look at my options and I had to pick what was going to be best for me. I'm not going against Nate because Nate told me that he would do the football one. I already saw how Amir got the wind knocked out of him. And then if you think that I'm going to do a pole wrestle, I'm not doing it. So I feel like the easier option was to pick Zay and we just fight it out.
It's not over. Do not let him get in your head.
Cam, he picked endurance. That was your best bet.
I don't understand how Ashley and Cam are the ones with the most grudge points right now. I surely thought I was going to be at the bottom. I'm worried for them.
You're going to blow each other's fucking bones.
I carry myself with integrity, loyalty, respect. I wouldn't have chosen. I would have went against the best. I am literally so upset right now. I can't even process all these feelings that I'm having right now. Cam choosing me is like, I never thought in a million years, because if I was in that position, I would have never chose Cam. I would have chose Jared or maybe even Nate. I would have chose somebody else to make sure that I gave you the opportunity to run that final and win, because if you won, I'm winning too. So it's like, this doesn't make sense to me. I feel so betrayed. I feel hurt. You know why I'm here competing. I was there for you last season when you were dealing with what you were dealing with. You're there for me this time, and the fact that of all people to do that, it was you. That hurts. It hurts a lot, and I just have to put my mind in the game now.
I did that run with him. He's not going to be people.
I really liked Zay. I thought he was a really cool guy. I got a good vibe from him, and I also knew kind of what he was dealing with. Coming and playing this game was really big for him, and I just wanted to give him that kind of rah-rah that I felt like I needed sometimes that I wasn't always getting, and I hope it was helpful for him, and I felt pretty confident that I was telling him the truth.
3, 2, 1, go!
I just don't feel my head in the game. Like, I don't feel like I'm mentally there. Emotionally, I don't feel like I'm there. I just feel like, I feel numb. I shouldn't even be in this elimination. So I need to push, I need to fight, but I'm just not there right now.
Everything is on the line right now. All I've ever wanted to do was experience a final, a real final. I want to be a part of all of it. So my mindset is to focus on the final and why I'm here. And I'm here to prove to my family, everyone back at the Bay rooting for me, and most importantly, knowing that my mom was right by my side during all this. So I'm determined and I'm focused and I'm ready to do what I have to do.
I just feel myself declining. I just feel myself shutting down, and like I said, I just don't feel like I'm here. I don't feel like I'm here competing anymore. We've been tight since season 17, and I just feel like maybe I've ruined another friendship, because at the end of the day, only one of us is going to come out this elimination, and both of us deserve it.
As I'm running, it's like, it sucks to know that me and Cam are going against each other, my #1 ally, and it sucks. But at the same time, it's like, me and Cam are the only two left in the game that have not gone into elimination. So it's like, it kind of makes sense for us to have to prove ourselves, because I don't want to be somebody that just glides by. I want to be known as a competitor. I want to know that I can do it. I want the fans to know that I can do it. But it just sucks to know that after this point in the game, one of us will be competing in that final without one of each other.
Come on, Zay.
I'm watching my two #1 male allies of this season go against each other, and it's honestly heartbreaking. I did tell Cam to choose Zay because I felt like it was Cam's best option, and I'm hoping that Cam can pull it out. I would love to run this final with Cam, and I would love out of them two, Cam be the one that runs it with me, just because me and Zay have had a rocky past, but this is very tough to watch.
I come up with a strategy. I was like, wait, why don't I just treat this whole court like a track? So I start running in one big oval. I was like, running, dropping back, running, dropping it back. And as I'm doing that, I see Cam slowing down, gassing out.
Finish it, run! Okay, run!
My confidence is at a 10. I hear people are rooting for me. Like they want me in the game. That gave me everything that I needed to know.
Of the elimination, and Cam, you have been eliminated from the Caucus challenge.
All I've ever wanted was to prove that I am a challenger, and it sucks that it came to the expense of my closest ally in this game. I would have never done that to him, but you called me out. I've been running, practicing for this. Oh, Zay, you need to practice puzzles. Zay, you need to do your social game. Zay, you need to stop worrying about the boys. Well, I've been sober for 3 months now. Focus on this game. No one can take that away from me. Whether I win, I lose the final, I'm in the final, and I played the game from start to finish, and that's winning for me. I don't care what anybody says.
I was doing so good all season, like 17 grudge marks. What? What the fuck? I was that horrible to everybody. They're just jealous.
I end up losing elimination, and it's probably one of the most heartbreaking things that's ever happened to me in a challenge. I feel lost, I feel confused, and I'm very upset. I'm just like, was I really that bad of a person this season? Like, was I a villain? Did I really hurt people that they got at me by doing a grudge mark? I don't understand what I did to anybody that I got that many grudge marks. I feel like I was pretty chill this season. I wasn't doing too much. Only thing is I was winning daily, so they might be jealous of that, but I just, that's crazy.
Are you kidding me? This was supposed to be my season to win. I did everything I needed to do. I stayed in power, had my connections, like.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm feeling confident. This is my thing. I took out Rhea last year on the same puzzle. Ain't no one coming close to the queen.
Only thing going through my mind at the start of this elimination, first is I didn't want to be facing every single person, just all eyes on me. So when we had the opportunity, I lined up strategically. I needed to be able to focus, and I needed my back to everybody. I just immediately blocked every single person out and just speed. Just go as fast as I could. I could hear her going really fast as well.
Got it.
Wait, why is there a green on both?
Ashley, you are the winner of the elimination. Paddock, you have been eliminated from the Caucus challenge.
Wow. That was pretty poetic. The same challenge that I'm like, boss, I got, is the one that got me. Congratulations, Ashley. I committed the #1 sin in the challenge, and I underestimated you.
Really, Angel. I actually felt like a sister out there. She was like one of the only other parents, so we bonded really deeply, really fast. It felt like a sister out there, so I wanted to apologize. I wanted to fix that. I wanted to kiss that girl on the lips right then and there. I'm like, yes. Like, Emily just kind of like thought she was like a mastermind, and she was just like, oh my god, I got this in the bag. So just the look of defeat on her face when she lost, she's like, I won this elimination before. Like, who gives a fuck? You're going home now. So it was just great. It was so satisfying. It was so amazing.
I'm proud of you. You finished your business.
It felt amazing to take Paddock out. She is a very fierce competitor, but more so it felt great to take her out in something that I think she came in right off the bat feeling like this was a slam dunk for her. So to shut that down and do it on a game that I lost, and not only did I lose, I lost bad against May. Like, it was embarrassing. It was horrible to be able to come back and prove like I am a competitor. It felt amazing.
Play a challenge game. You want my spot? You want my spot, Emily?
You do that
I want you to win. Do what I could
so that you don't
hate me forever in the real
Stop
world.
sucking and losing to Paddock. Now you can win without her here.
Fuck you, girl.
Fuck you. There's a lot going on here. I do think it's fitting that my only elimination my first season was the ball sort. My only elimination here is the ball sort. I chose it myself. Me against myself. Me against Ashley. I couldn't pull it through. It happens. I'm grateful for my time here. I think it's been really fun. I'm so fucking excited for T, that T made her final on her first run. She's been snaking and doing her thing. You think I'm a big snake? Wait till you watch little T, okay? T, that's the biggest snake this season. Love you so much. I hope you get your big one. Janice, congratulations. You joined halfway through, so you didn't have an opportunity to get grudge points. Great, good job. I'm a certified loser vet. Maybe one of your favorite loser vets. There's a lot of love for this cast. Last season, I didn't give a fuck about any of y'all. This season, I love them. Take it for what it's worth.
All right, you guys. So we just had our official final elimination of the season, and Cam went against Zay. Paddock went against Ashley, and the victors were Zay and Ashley. Congratulations to you guys. As for Cam and guiding, it sucks seeing you guys go. You guys are competitors through and through, but unfortunately you cannot complete my final, and this is the end of your time. And if you have any final words for the rest of the cast, I'd love to hear it.
This game strips you naked. You have to look in the mirror and assess what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses. Today we clocked in to address our unfinished business, and I addressed some of my demons. Some got me. Best of luck, and that you can tackle yours. Thanks for having me.
The Caucus Challenge challenges you more physically, mentally, and socially than any other live game right now. If you want to challenge yourself and try to rock with the best, this is the game you need to play. Will I be back? I can't be a loser forever now, can I?
I just want to say everybody played the hell of a good game. Zay, I want to personally apologize. I know you've been fighting. I want you to continue to fight. I want you to come out as a winner. This game has really tested me towards the end. I don't want to lose friendships in this game, and I feel like I lost a couple. So I'm sorry, for real. Killer Kelly's out. See y'all next time.
I love you. You already know. So good to meet you, Nick.
I'll be good to see you.
I love you. What's my favorite? I'm not making it. Talk later, okay? I'm not mad at you. Plus.
This was the perfect season to win. I came in headstrong. I put my emotions to the side. I was winning dailies. I stayed out the eliminations. I stayed out of drama. It was the perfect win. I just couldn't get the job done because bitches are jealous for giving me grudge marks. And it's okay because if I do come back, I'm getting my lick back. Mark my words, I'm getting my lick back. To my people that is still in the final, this is your time to shine. You gotta win. You gotta become that Caucus Challenge champ. To Zay, outside of this, we're still friends. I still love you. And to Clay, I hope that we can mend what was broken because the coochies gotta stick together. You will be seeing me again. Promise you, you will be seeing me again. And like I said before, I'm getting my lick back. Fuck everybody that gave me a grudge mark. You can kiss my ass and suck a dick. Thank you.
I was gonna get you to sleep. I was supposed to. I'm so proud.
I am heartbroken for Cam. I know how bad he wanted this, to make it this far and then to go out because of really other people's opinions against you and how you play. It sucks. I just hope he doesn't let it get to him too much mentally and use it as motivation.
Now that Cam and Paddock are out, it's time to really boss the fuck up. The one person that I would do anything and sacrifice my game for just left this game. So it's time to play.
All right, you guys. You are the top 8. So for the 8 of
you, you still have a whole other half, and I'm telling you, this other half might be more brutal.
You guys been wondering the entire season, what's the prize? Well, let me explain something. You might feel like you're at the top, you might feel like you're at the bottom, but everyone still has a chance to win, and it might be more than 2 people that have that chance to win. We've been timing everything. This next thing is going to be a relay race. If you cross the finish line first, you are a champion, no matter what placement you have on time. If you cross the finish line with the best time, you're obviously a champion. Now, if those 2 pins are from different people, the 2 males, the one that crossed the finish line, and with the best time will become champions, and that's the same for females. If they just so happen to be the same person, the one that crossed the finish line first has the best time, they will be the sole male or sole female winner.
Oh my god. Kevin announces there's an opportunity for 2 male and 2 female winners to win. That lights the biggest fire under my butt. This is it. This is the moment. This is the time for me to really become a challenge champion. I got this.
The very first thing that you're doing is a cup sorting puzzle. Blue, red, green, yellow, purple, and you're gonna keep going until you get the right combination of where the colors are at. Once you start the cup sorting, your own individual time starts up again. For the advantage, S and Ashley, they will have 2 cups already there for them. Jared and Janice, you will have 1 cup there for you. As for the rest of you, you will have to figure out all the cups on your own. Right after the cup sorting, you're gonna go all the way down the trail of the driveway.
The driveway like that we drove up to get here?
Yes,
Like
from the yellow gate, all the way to the yellow gate.
This is crazy. It took 10 minutes to get down to the yellow gate. In a car. Yeah.
Welcome to the challenge. I'm in the lead based on time. One, it helped that on the very first part of the final, got our beanbag in immediately, first try, and then sticking with Jared for the puzzle really helped put me in the lead. And I knew that having that lead was going to be crucial because we were about to take off on the crazy, massive driveway that we drove in on, and there's no way. There's absolutely no way.
This whole season has been categories. At each one of these stations, you will have a chip. You need these chips, so do not forget your chips from each station. The way you win, you bring all your chips back up the hill. And after you complete your trip up the driveway, you cross the finish line and become a champion.
Woo! I want first place regardless. I'm not in it for 2 winners. I'm not in it for 3 winners. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to dominate everybody in this. But I need to make up a lot of time. I feel like I might be in 3rd right now, maybe last. It's my time to really get my time back. I'm not partnered up with nobody. This is all on me.
3, 2, 1.
I've been wanting to play this dumbass minigame for like ever. I've seen it on TikTok. I'm thinking it's gonna take me about like 3-4 rounds. I do it first try.
3 on the top. Correct, go.
Yeah.
I was going to more than likely need every bit of lead that I could get. So I just knew getting to the cup sorting that I needed to be as fast as I could on that.
You have 4 rights.
I'm excited for this. This is Mastermind. This is something I've played, but in the heat of the moment, I don't know. Thinking about the final, getting too excited. Good.
You have 1.
I've seen this before. It makes the game fun because it's not just like this grueling, hard, difficult challenge. Like now I get to just figure out which order these cups go in, which I think should be pretty simple.
You have 3 cracks. Cups.
I get it fairly fast. I know Ashley is ahead of me, but I do think that I can catch up to her.
1 right.
I can't believe I'm stuck to the cups. Like, what is absolutely going on? I think I'm just too excited about the final. I gotta take a beat, think through this logically, and retrace my steps.
You have none right.
2 right.
None right. 1 correct.
I watch those on TikTok, and there's a technique where you just like keep putting the 1, and then so I just did the technique that I saw on TikTok. That seemed to work out well. That's the best puzzle I've ever done, if it even counts as a puzzle.
No.
I was shocked at the fact that I was quickly able to complete that, considering I fucking suck at puzzles.
And 2 right.
You have 1 right.
2 correct.
You have 2 correct.
3 correct.
It was actually so funny because my son, he watches these videos on YouTube. It's literally blind luck. So I think I did it like 2 or 3 times.
Finally, Jesus. And now we're getting into the run. The daunting driveway we've all anticipated
since we saw this place from day zero.
Okay?
Yeah.
I am not a runner. That little voice in the back of your head like, okay, you can do this. It's only what, 4 of y'all, and 2 of y'all are gonna win, potentially win. Like, I'm gonna just go out here and try my best, my absolute best.
I'm just up there shoveling these cups as best as I can, thinking like, should I go let yellow here, red here? What do I do?
You have to symbol.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very unsure of what this even was. I'm kind of just half-assing. I'm kind of like doing whatever at this point. Hopefully I can get it right at some point and just make up some time with the run.
Go. Yeah. That was the fastest thing I've ever done in this game. Go. Take off running. On to the next.
1 correct. 3 correct. Go.
Once I finally get it, I feel good because now it's just an all-out sprint to the next spot and I can still see people ahead of me, which means that I'm not too far back.
Oh my gosh, my calves started locking up almost immediately. But I tried. I ran for majority of it, but that was like the longest mile of my life.
Man, will this run ever end? I am very humbled, but I gotta keep the belief. I know running is the weakest part of my game, and I gotta rely on the food and the puzzles and the other aspects of this final.
This trail, driveway, road, whatever you want to call it, took forever in a car. I don't have wheels. I have legs that have not been training despite being told you should train for this, you should train, you should do something, even if you just run a little bit. I did not.
I'm not even tired yet. I'm not out of breath. I just have so much adrenaline. I passed Jared. I passed Nate. That's giving me even more. Yet again, another fire in the mask. I want to be somebody that my past versions of myself could look up to because I never had anybody to look up to like that. So I want to be that example, and I want to be a challenge champion because I've been through so much this time. I want to make my mom proud. I want to be the best challenge champion there is. And if Kevin is saying this is the hardest one, I want to endure the hardest one and prove to myself that I can do it and everybody rooting for me back home. So this means everything to me and I want to be a champion.
Oh, I'm easily outrunning anybody who's in front of me. Especially the fact that we're going downhill. I like train downhill running, literally. So felt pretty confident I was gonna be able to catch up. Did in fact catch up. Shout out to me.
I've been on production before and I've made people eat horrible things. I guess this is just my karma, but again, 100 pounds soaking wet, and there is a mountain of mashed potatoes in front of me and a quart of chocolate milk, which I despise milk if you guys remember from my previous seasons. So this is definitely gonna be difficult.
I like how Zay's approaching this. He's kind of going all out right now, and he's motivated me to go even faster because I know Zay to be a good runner, which is making me want to run even better, run even harder. We in this now. We in the final, and I got to do my part.
You're a fucking beast.
We don't know what the checkpoints are going to be. So if you tell me that I'm going to have 2 hours to do a bunch of checkpoints that are super physical, I could finish it in 2 hours. If you're telling me that there's 3 stations that have puzzles at them, I'm probably gonna be there until I turn 50. I'm going into it feeling confident, hoping that the majority of the things are gonna be the things that are in my wheelhouse, but one winner, and it's gonna be me. I don't care about anybody else. Fuck you all. Sucks to suck. We'll chat after this. We'll have parties. We'll see each other. But right now, you're my competition, and I hope you fall.
I get there and see Janice and T. Obviously the first I was like, okay, great. They're not like blowing me out the water. They're literally still here. And it looks like they're struggling. I'm like, okay, I have a chance. I can eat this. Until I started eating it and realized it was almost nearly impossible. I haven't eaten mashed potatoes to this day.
That's a lot of fucking food for a skinny little person.
You got this. You got this. The girls in the final are no joke. I'm honored to be competing next to them. The challenge doesn't always have to create enemies. Like, I don't want to sit there and us all be miserable. In this moment, I'm just trying to be a girl's girl. I'm trying to cheer them on as well because we're all going through this same miserable experience.
X went the wrong way too. X went the wrong way.
I'm pretty pissed off. This is about who can run the best, do the puzzles the best, who can eat the best. I'm not trying to like guess where a station is. And I feel the most gutted for X, because he had that huge lead.
Oh man. No one told me either. I was running and they didn't come.
I'm running and I'm looking around and I'm like, damn, like where the fuck is production? I'm like, there has to be some production member somewhere, because if I pass out, what, I'm just gonna be on the ground? And I turn around and I see that there's another path to where I separated from the driveway. There's an arrow pointing towards a specific part of the road. I did not see that because I was too busy gloating and being cocky. So I run the opposite direction, and it takes me about 5 minutes to realize that maybe I'm running the wrong way, and by the time I go back, everybody is there. Even the people that were in last place. So I did not just get passed by Jared. I got passed by everyone, and I just started freaking out.
I had every thought in my mind that I was gonna be eating some fucking disgusting shit, and I was all about it. But I am, if you cannot tell, 5 foot tall and about 112 pounds on a bad day. There's no way that much food is fitting in my body. There's nowhere for it to go. I still think there are mashed potatoes in my body somewhere.
Honestly, this don't look bad. I'm kind of hungry, so I think I should do pretty good right now.
There was some confusion. We were running and I can see people down below and I can see Denise eating. I'm like, okay, that's our next station, but we never saw where to go in. And so we passed it up. We have to turn around and find where to go. It just really felt defeating, and I just was questioning if I was even supposed to be there.
The eating station was hell. It wasn't just regular mashed potatoes, no. It wasn't the mashed potatoes that like you put seasoning in and you put garlic in and like it tastes good and you eat it with your chicken. No, it was dry ass, stale ass, left out mashed potatoes.
Production always tends to hear my mouth whenever they put me in front of food, and that's definitely what's happening in this moment. But complaining will only get me so far. Like, they don't care. So I just have to, you know, lock in and get it down. Whether I like it or not, I have to drink it.
So stupid. So stupid. Fuck.
Eggs, don't let it get to you. Come on, come on.
I am struggling at this point. I can't even swallow my own saliva, and I can't do nothing but throw up. I'm getting penalties. I'm just throwing it all up. It's disgusting. It's nasty. I'm hot and sweating. Every pore in my body is open. I wish I could call my grandma right now to pray for me because I do not like throwing up, and I'm just panicking. Like, I don't want to go through this no more. This is the nastiest thing I've ever done.
You got this. You got you.
The potatoes filled you up almost instantly, so it was like a pain. I don't know, my body felt like it was finna explode. I was in such despair. I was hot, I was full, it was hurting so badly. And just to see a huge pile still left, it didn't feel like I made a dent.
You're a champ for a reason.
We always say, do we want quantity or quality for these types of challenges? And I guess they went with quantity this time. And I know this sounds crazy, but I think I definitely would have went with a gross food that I could just get over with versus having to sit here and get through all of these mashed potatoes. It is so dense. I never want to look at mashed potatoes again after this.
You think you would break me? Come on, Jared. Check.
You're good.
I got here last, buddy.
Last to get there, first one to get out. Y'all didn't think Big X was just gonna give up like that, did you? As I said, I'm a known eater and I got that shit done. I chugged the chocolate milk and I was on my way. I grabbed my token and I'm ready to go to the next station.
One more sip, one more sip.
Kill it.
Swallowed it. Swallow it.
Swallow it.
Let me see your mic. You're good.
Am I good?
Eat the mashed potatoes, put it all in my mouth, spit, take the penalty because I already finished the chocolate milk and rice cakes. On to the next. I'm running, tired, still feel like throwing up.
I just break down because I know that the whole entirety of day 2, I was in my bed sleeping because I was bedridden sick.
You're so close. You're so close.
Look, I like eating, but this was pretty much worst case scenario. The milk is the worst. Give me something nasty that's not as volume heavy.
Jack? Good. Yep.
Okay, just.
I knew as soon as I did finish, I had to puke because I got way too much liquid in my stomach. So I pulled trig and I'm like, all right, showtime. I still got to catch up to X.
I don't really feel like I got to play with Denise very long, but long enough just to know I really love her. She's super sweet. She is small, but oh my gosh, she is mighty and she's pretty incredible. I just felt so bad for her. Like, while yeah, she's competition, at the end of the day, like, she's amazing and I'm gonna encourage her at every chance that I can.
What the fuck? When did you get here?
Get to the checkpoint, my mind is so delirious from throwing up and just having all this nasty food. They say put the elimination order of the cast, and I'm trying to think like, fuck, who is even on the cast at this point? I've been in the game for so long, who like what?
Oh my god, I was so bummed. I'm like, dude, you begged for this, you wanted this, you cried last night, you prayed, you sat down and had a whole powwow with yourself. You're here and now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm blowing it. Am I really doing this? Am I gonna freeze up right now? I sat there, I was like, dude, calm down, chill out. Putting all the names in the order, it was tough.
Be done. Get up out of here. Great.
I'm basically done. I just need to make this time up again. I know people haven't left too long ago, so I'm still very much in this game. Puzzles are the ultimate equalizer in this game, so I still have time.
Monday.
I didn't think I was gonna struggle with the eating, and for whatever reason, I could not get those dry ass mashed potatoes with those black beans. I just could not get them down.
I'm pumped that X is still here. It's like, all right, we're even Steven, baby. Let's go. What do we got? And it's memory. But of all the things I was prepared for some reason I was not prepared for the boot order. And this is becoming a lot harder than I thought.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
There we go.
Let's go, champ.
Good job.
I'm nauseous. My stomach, I could just feel everything slushing around. Hopefully I'm able to just throw it all up and, you know, lighten the load.
There's nothing going through my head after that. I'm fucking delusional. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going in the general direction I think I'm supposed to be going and hoping that I don't throw up everywhere, shit everywhere. Who knows at this point? You try and eat your body weight in mashed potatoes. See how you feel after it.
I don't know if the girls purge before the guys. Do that matter?
What motivates me in this game is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and my grandfather who passed away. He's the reason why I get up and strive to be the best man that I can. This is for him, and I just want to prove to myself this is my time.
Mike was right after Amir, even though he never got to enter the game. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, I can't.
You can, Ashley. You absolutely can. You're so close. You've done so well.
I'm really just trying to convince myself that everything's gonna be okay and I will make it to the end.
Tori was on. Who came in for Tori?
You're good.
It wasn't the taste, it wasn't anything, it was just the amount and the quantity and just the thought of even trying to swallow any more food at all, like, I could probably gag right now, honestly. It's grossing me out.
Way to go, Ashley.
All I kept telling myself was, do not quit. You're doing this for more than just yourself. You need to show your kids that you don't quit. You keep going no matter what. That's all I could tell myself.
This is the fucking order. I've been here for 25 minutes, like.
We stay here.
I'll take a check.
I say check, I'm wrong. And then just the agonizing voice of Jared says check, and he's good. So now I'm freaking out because I just lost my lead after talking shit on Jared, and it's just a mess.
Where am I going?
Was not caught on camera was right before this last part of the final. X came to me and was like, let's work together. And I'm like, X, we should probably put that on camera so then I can talk shit about you later for actually wanting to work with your biggest competitor, because that's weak as shit.
Okay, check. Thank God Nate ended up coming and we worked on it together. Me and Nate have been working together for some time at this point, so of course we're like, let's get it done. The plan was for us to get to the final together. We're here, like, let's help each other.
Who's there?
Sudoku's child's play, man. I do this all the time, but just given the circumstances, the conditions, you can't take anything for granted. I'm running on low right now, and I'm just very thankful to have a Sudoku with the lead.
I knew that the order of players or eliminations, it was all going to come into play being the challenge, but these are things that you just know will happen or have the possibility of happening because of the experiences that we've went through before. So I talked to Ashley and some of my other allies about like how the game played out even before I was here, so that if I was to come across it, it wouldn't be an issue for me.
You wanted a final, you got a final.
Fuck you is pretty much all I want to say.
I love Sudoku. They must be trying to make up for the fact that they made me eat 10 pounds of mashed potatoes and run an insane amount. So I am so happy that I'm running up to a Sudoku right now.
Gotcha.
Again, at that point, I'm fucking delusional. I haven't slept all weekend because, again, my brain doesn't stop. So I haven't slept all weekend. I'm exhausted. My stomach hurts. My brain hurts. I know for a fact I don't know any of these answers. If you think I was paying attention to other people's games, you're wrong. I was paying attention to my own game. I don't care when you got fucking eliminated. I just care that I didn't get eliminated. So now we're gonna figure out how we can cheat through this.
Okay. You can talk to my shit, but I promise you, I've been here for 30 minutes.
Take a check.
You good?
Correct.
I asked for a check. I got it. I was confident. I was very pleased. The judges saw it right away, wasted no time, grabbed a chip, and let's build on this lead. I've done this before. I know what it's like to be at this station for a while. I'm very confident I can figure this out.
Oh.
76.
That's it.
Do it one at a time, pause. Do it one at a time, pause. That's worked for me in the past. That was my strategy.
Good shit, Jared. Jared is definitely the one to beat. He is the toughest competition. He is running laps around us all. I thought I was fast and, moving through this, but honestly, good for him. He's had a tough season and he is proving why he was not one to be messed with.
And Nate went against Mike.
Check when you're done.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, so Sudoku's done. Now I just have 2 more stations, I believe, and I can call myself a 2-time. So let's get it done.
I'm shocked, really. I got this lead. This is amazing. I want to be that rookie winner. First one since Lance and Novice era, which I thought he won in a very Bush League type of manner. I've earned this every single way. I'm just thrilled, grateful, excited to be in this moment.
Check.
I finally freaking get the correct order. Here comes Ashley, here comes X. Say, what is it, what is it? I've been working with them all season. If I can help X and Ashley, 2 people that I would love to also be winners with me, I'm gonna let them copy me and let's get you to this next station because we got time to beat.
Mistakes still?
Oh, fuck.
Check! Correct.
Fuck.
Can't make them.
Nah, fuck that. You was talking shit over there. Go do it yourself.
Thank you. You must find out? Alright.
Yes. Check for her.
Check. No.
This, she got it.
There's not really anyone on my heels at the moment. I just hope that they take a little bit longer with the next few checkpoints they have, and it gives me a lead on this monster of a hill.
I'm not letting that motherfucker win, though. There's something about Jared and the way this season has just gone that I just cannot agree with. I don't care if Zay was ahead of me. I don't care if Nate was ahead of me. It's the fact that it's him. Jared tried to throw me in round 3. So you know what? I'm going to do everything in my power to beat you, Jared.
I don't know how to play Sudoku. I don't know how to play.
I have not played Sudoku a day in my life. I do not know how to play Sudoku. I don't know where to put the numbers. What do I do? I'm stuck.
1 through 9 on each cube and every line. There can't be the same number in the line.
Can you check both of us, please?
I don't think that's right.
It's not.
This is by far the hardest final that I've ever been a part of. I feel dead. Hopefully, I hear the words, Janice, you are the champion, or you have won the Caucus Challenge, unfinished business, and then I can just, collapse on the floor and let my body feel all the feels.
I should have just worked with X. We could have left together and we could have just had to be a foot race. Everyone's still here. I can make up all this time and set myself apart now. This is my time to finally get ahead of this game.
I had a list put together. Kevin came over and checked it. And Kevin's like, oh, Shay, where's your chip? I'm like, chip? What chip? I don't have a chip. He's like, you need a chip. My heart sank when I realized I had to run. It was like a quarter mile all the way back. I wanted to give up. I was screaming. I was crying. I had snot coming out. I had sweat dripping from everywhere. I was a mess. I was truly a mess. How can I forget this? How didn't I see it? But when you're swallowing globs of stuff, you're throwing up, you're crying, you don't think to grab a fucking chip. So of course I'm frustrated.
Is it correct?
Correct.
Correct.
I need to win this final because I came from the Instagram fandom, okay? So we were arguing through keyboards, we were doing challenges online, and the one statement that a lot of people used to say was, but you couldn't do this in real life. Guess what? I made the fucking final, and I'm doing this shit in real life. I want to make history in DMP. I want to be a champion, and I want to be remembered. I can give a shit less about the money. Right now, I'm focused on being the sole winner of season 19. Jared is long gone. Jared is already starting the log portion, which is the final portion. So at this point, I'm feeling very defeated. I'm getting really upset, especially because it's Jared. And I just need to calm myself down and say, listen, I started stage 2 with a 30-minute advantage. As long as I'm in the 30-minute margin of Jared finishing, I can be a champion too.
Done. Okay, this.
I was absolutely exhausted coming up to Sudoku, but I'm CNA, so when we have downtime between rounds, I literally have a fat book of Sudoku. It's like one of my favorite pastimes. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. All these people are stuck.
2 can't go here. It's not gonna go here. We can't go in that row. Boom.
Correct.
What do I do?
I got it.
The Sudoku puzzle, that was almost like a breath of fresh air. I absolutely love that game and puzzle. So when I got there and saw that so many people were still there and they were stuck at it, I immediately went into game mode, and that kind of gave me a little bit more motivation, like, you've got this, like, you have got this. I went on, it took me a few tries, but for the most part, I felt like I knocked out both of the final 2 things.
Good. 30 logs, bro.
I finally get to the final stage. I pick up my 3 logs, I get my token, and I am just in tears. I'm so frustrated and I'm so upset that a rookie just beat us. We were all supposed to work together to prevent a rookie from winning. So the fact that Jared is probably already up that mountain celebrating and getting hugs from everyone, I'm pissed because I know I've been dreaming about this moment for so long. And the fact that I just feel like it's taken from me, it just hurts. go, Jared. Place your logs down. Present your coins, please.
I'll get the 6-1 here.
I need to see your coin. You're missing the muscle coin.
Yeah, but it's so I get it up here.
It's not good.
You passed it. When you picked up your logs, you need to carry your logs back down with you.
Jared, it's right next to the logs.
Can I go up? Okay.
I'm shocked. I'm obviously shocked. Didn't forget it. I obviously knew the point of this was to get chips. Just genuinely thought it was up there. You didn't have time to complain. You didn't have time to worry about what you can't control. You just gotta, like Jason said, book it.
I'm about to pay somebody for a ride.
Check, please.
Correct.
Thank you. I do this every day. It was a breeze. I wanted to make like an exaggerated point, like, dude, I got it this time. Like, look, I don't want to have to run back. There's nothing left to give. I gave the whole damn tank.
I'm walking up this mountain, pretty defeated, pretty upset, and I see something in the distance. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's fucking Jared, and he's running down and he looks pissed as fuck, and I'm like, what's happening right now? So I ask him, I say, listen, like, did you forget something? He looks at me and he ignores me. I was like, oh. Jared, maybe if you actually worked with me when I offered the olive branch, I could have gave you a little bit of grace. And while I'm walking up this mountain, I could have thought, and I could have been like, hey, you know, Jared's been working with me all season, you know? I want him to share that win with me. But I don't. I don't feel bad for him. I think he has everything coming to him in this game. And if what was coming to him was him forgetting a piece and me sliding on by, so be it.
I'm running on E. I mean, it was very humbling. I just gotta hope I can, you know, somehow, some way make a comeback.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of crying. I'm like, great, I'm not the last girl. I get to this looper. I'm like, this can't be hard. What kind of cruel joke is this? I ran through every emotion in that short span of time, and I could feel the time ticking.
I've got the logs. I've already done too much to just quit and take the easy route and get a ride back. I'm determined, and I knew that there could be 2 winners. I did feel at that moment, I can do this. I just told myself, don't stop.
Come on, Denise.
Come on, 2-time.
Got your logs.
All right. Now, do you have all 6 of your tokens?
This feels unreal. I made it into the Double Dub Club. Kevin, Malin, Maris, make some space for me. I really did not see myself here, but it is a good place to be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Congratulations, Janice. You are the winner of season 19 of the Caucus Challenge.
Let's go, Janice.
It's 2 more hours. So you finally got 2 times. Team Virgo, baby.
This one is extra special. I did this one completely on my own. There's nothing more that I have to prove to anyone or even myself. Of course, I had allies along the way that have helped me, but no one can really say that it was a backyard win or that I had it easy. No, I fought my whole way here, and now I'm a 2-time champ.
Show Clay how it's done. Rookie season.
Rookie season. I couldn't have done it without him. He's believed in me for years, even before he did this.
Clay has always been someone that always believed in me way more than I believe in myself. He's always pushed me to come and try these challenges with him, and I have never felt like I could do it. So in that final stretch, it was just kind of affirmation that he may be right about some of this, and I needed to push through and continue to do that for him.
Big X. Drop the logs over here. Congratulations for taking it back. So you have all 6 of your coins, and if you do, put them on the table. Take them over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Congratulations, Xavier. You are a champion and the winner of season 19 of the Caucus Challenge.
You're on my left. I know this is celebratory.
You need help?
Yes, please.
You good? This way?
My legs are fucking, no, both of them, bro. I As soon as Kevin says that I am the champion of season 19, first of all, I collapsed. My muscles were spazzing. I was getting cramps. Like I needed about like 30 minutes of intermission before I was announced.
You already had the best time, so you know what that means?
Sole winner.
You're the sole male winner of the season. How do you feel about that?
Fuck, I've been through hell this season, bro. It was so much harder than last season. I am just over the moon. I'm so excited that I just pulled this off. This season was genuinely a test for me, and by a rookie mistake, I was able to make it all the way to the top and become the sole winner. So I am now a Caucus Challenge champion. I'm so happy, I'm so proud of myself, and I'm just happy that I made history.
Yes.
I won.
You did?
Yeah. No time.
So what happened? Tell me what happened.
It's like, it's still going on. They still haven't finished. But basically, this final was no freaking joke.
I don't know what the fuck to do. This shit's
It's
confusing me.
just, you can't have the same number either way.
Up, down?
Yes.
And time.
Good job.
Amazing job. We have all 6 chips. Alright, Jared, we do have all 6. But with Xavier having the best time and crossing first, fortunately for you, this does mean you're only in second place for the males. Okay? I'm very sorry. You were very close. You came up here first. You just had one slip up.
How do I feel about finishing the loss? I mean, what do you fucking think? I mean, I didn't come to this challenge just to fucking finish the final. My goal was to win.
Don't give up. Don't just sit here.
I feel like I came so far in this game to let this damn puzzle in front of my face just trip me up the way that it is. Shout out to my old math teachers that taught me better than this. I know y'all expect more from me, but my brain is all over the place right now. I got throw up on me. It's just, it ain't working out today.
And time! Do you have all 6 of your chips?
Yeah.
Let's see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we just wait to collect the time, but you did finish this final second, so we'll see what happens. Congratulations for finishing.
Oh my gosh. How did you do that? How did you do that?
Win or lose, I am extremely grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful to my brother for continuing to push and not letting it up and not letting this just be something that he just does and doesn't bring back home and share with everyone.
Oh my god, I was horrible.
Good, actually.
That's the worst thing I ever done in my life.
I am extremely grateful to during media. Yes, game gets messy, but at the end of the day, like, I absolutely would love to play again. I would never in a million years turn it down. There's a reason we're called rookies. I learned a lot. There's a lot of things I might not do different because I regret it from this season, but do different because I've learned and I'm growing.
Nate, Zay, and T, I am sorry, but you guys have timed out of the final. Please make your way back to the house up the hill.
Unfortunately, Shay, you have been timed out from the final.
I felt really, really heartbroken to find out that I DQ'd. It was tough, of course. I gave it my best. There wasn't any more to give.
You could have finished it up too.
I definitely deserved a better final performance. I feel like I could have did a lot better than what I put out there. You know, things happen for a reason. God don't put you in positions that you aren't ready for, and I just came up short this time.
There it is. They call time. And that's when I knew I'm not a challenge champion. I feel defeated. I should have practiced a little bit more on puzzles, but I don't know who won yet. I'm excited to find out who did. I'm not mad, but like, I'm so proud of myself for making it to the final because you guys have finally got to see what Zay from the Bay has to offer, and you finally got to see me in a final. So I can't be too mad.
So it does look like you guys timed out, and that does mean you did not complete my final, which also means you are not the winners of season 19 of the Caucus Challenge. I know how hard you guys fought for it. You guys killed it all season. I don't want you guys to put yourselves down for this, because I know I'll see all of you in the future.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, but this time I did not lose to Emily Paddock, so yay for that.
I'll be back.
It sucks to DQ. Am I disappointed I didn't get all the way to the end? Am I disappointed I didn't win? Of course. I had a great time. It was a lot of trauma bonding, but that's what these games are. And maybe you'll see me. Maybe you won't. Who knows? You know. I don't know. Do you know? Who knows? I hope I gave you some enjoyable TV, because at the end of the day, I'm not a winner, but I think I'm pretty damn good TV. So I hope you agree with that statement.
Thank you. Production, you were such a good host. I feel like I'm making milestones every time I come and play. Making history every time I come and play. Making it to the final is a win for me. Whoever wins deserved it, and my loss is their win. Everything that led me to where I am right here. All I ever wanted was to prove that I am a competitor, have respect on my name. I can be endurance king now. That's all I've won. So I'm proud of myself. My mom's proud of me. I competed from start to finish, and nothing could ever take that away from me. That's all I came here for, and I'm a winner. In my mom's eyes, God's eyes, your eyes, my own eyes, you know, I did what I came to do, and that's all that matters to me.
I am so proud of myself, first and foremost. I am proud of myself. My mom is proud of me, and I came for her, and there was so many doubts that I had to, like, I don't even know if I wanted to come. Do I not go? Like, I was so, like, dealing with so many emotions, and I know she's proud of me. I don't care if I'm not a challenge champion. I feel like a winner because I got to meet Xavier, so I feel like a winner. So, like, there's so many things that made me who I am in this moment. So making it to the finals, everything to me. I still feel like a winner.
I'm waiting for the call back from you guys. I feel proud of myself. The Caucus is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. And I want my son to watch this and think my mom is a badass. Like, I pushed myself. I made it to the third coin. Like, I did what I came out here to do. I won eliminations. I won a daily. I'm proud and I'm happy. So thank you guys. Big.
I hope I'll get a call back to play again so I can be better, faster, stronger, all around better player next time. I made some good friends. I made some good more than friends. So yeah, I love Dream Media.
You want to glory to God, first of all. I appreciate all of y'all. I haven't been out here a second time. No, I ain't get it done, but I got me false proud. So I might do it again. But I appreciate y'all, Phil.
I appreciate everybody that's followed me on this journey, everybody that's seen what I can do this season. Shout out to Dre Media for having me back. I will be back if they want me back, but shout out to them for having me on again because I didn't put on, you know, a good performance the first time. So I'm happy I can show you what I can do this time, and hopefully this won't be the last time.
It's a pleasure having you all. Right. So again, I want to congratulate the four of you for being the only four to complete my final. Jared, you came so close. You made it up the mountain, you forgot your chip, you had to go back down, and you were still so close to winning it all. Congratulations, Xavier, for being the only male champion of this season. As for Janice, as you saw earlier, you're also the first person that crossed the finish line, which means you are guaranteed champion again. Now for Ashley. Everything came down to time for you. You started the second part of the final with a 20-minute lead. After the penalties, after what happened, after you're getting things situated, you made it up the hill. Everything was so close in time. And I want to announce your time was 1 minute and 41 seconds after Janice. Which means, unfortunately, there is only one female winner for the season. You did get second place. I don't... Listen, to you, to Jared, I've been there on my rookie season. I know how it feels, and I really hope you guys don't dwell on the mistakes.
It doesn't feel like that at all.
What?
Let me be clear, it does not feel like that at all. I came in here just wanting to experience what this world is because it is so near and dear to my brother's heart. I wanted to genuinely be able to understand that, and that was my initial goal. And then it came to my attention that, oh, well, you're just riding his coattails and he's pushing you through. And then it was, no, I'm my own person. He's his own person. I'm going to play my own game. Like, I'm playing my own game. I'm not throwing competitions. And then I had to set another goal. Like, you know what? I think I might make the final. That was never a goal of mine. Ever. Not at all. I literally told Denise in the basement, if I come second to you, listen, like, if I finished, that's all I wanted to do. At that point, the final goal was, can I just finish? Let me just finish. And that's it. I was dead last at the very first challenge and did not think I was even gonna. So I have like had to continue to set more goals, and I can't thank you guys enough for letting me be a part of this. And like, kudos to you. Like, came second to a champ.
Perfect. Well, I see myself in all of you, really. The two rookies that got second place finishes. Like I said, I've been through there. You do have your check, Janice and Xavier, but if you guys have any other final words, I know we got some from Ashley. If you have extra, Jared, Xavier, Janice, this is your floor.
First off, congratulations. I'm a tennis fan, and you know, in Wimbledon, before going on center court, there's a quote by Rudyard Kipling that says, "If you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters the same." And when I had my first like LRG real like unfinished business, right? I made a final, didn't win, and just dwelled on it. Thought about that quote, and when you look at like competition, you go through the same journey, regardless. The only difference is you win or you lose. I think it shows a lot about the character of how you lose. And the other thing I want to say is I just want to thank Dre, Kevin, and all of production.
I don't know if I'm going to be back. I've lost devastating Survivor games before when I thought I should have won. I never thought I need this title. I came really close and it didn't work out. It was a hell of a ride and I got a lot to be proud of. But at this point in my life, at this current juncture, I just have other aspirational goals I want to accomplish. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you to Dre Media for putting it on and for giving me something to look forward to for the past 6 months. And I'm excited for where life takes me and the new things I can experience.
I'm a man. This game is hard, y'all. So hard. So coming in last season, you know, I definitely feel like I had it a little bit easy. Luckily, I made friends with all the right people. I met a lot of cool people. I was very insecure on season 18. I had a lot of self-doubt. I had just came out of high school, so I couldn't really find myself, really. And after a whole year of college, I stepped into this season, and I feel like I really found myself, and I got to really express myself and really get to know people on a deeper level. With that being said, this season was absolute it was so hard. Like literally going from episode 3, from arguing with Jared, to actually running a final and finishing first and second with Jared. It was such an amazing experience. Yeah, I'm just grateful for everyone that I played with. That I may be the youngest here, but I'm still big motherfucking X.
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that. Besides, I am extremely grateful, but also extremely shocked that I'm in this place. It was a lot of tears, a lot of back and forth, but I stumbled into this life by accident. You know, Dre was my boyfriend's best friend, and they needed me to be a fill-in for one season, and then I just kept coming back and leaving my mark on the field. And, you know, one thing that I always felt I needed to prove was that, you know, I'm not just JT's girlfriend, I'm not just Kevin and Damaris's friend. Like, I'm my own person, and I'm strong as an individual. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I really showed that here. I only had one elimination my entire challenge career, and I lost it. And that is the same elimination that I won to get back into this game. That is like a weight lifted off my shoulders that has taunted me since that day. And then coming in and just being able to, like, making it to a final was a lot for me. Like, that was enough of an accomplishment. But, you know, getting my second win and being the fourth person to join the Double Duck Club. I can really say that my business is officially finished. So with that, I do want to say my goodbye to the challenge. I'm officially retired.
No.
Okay. So what's number one?
Full-time goal starts for me. I will always be a supporter of the media. I will always be here to help in the background. I hope that I make President Dre very happy and proud of me. So yeah, this is my goodbye. I love you all. I'm so proud of this next generation of challengers, and you know, all of you have it in you to get to this point, and you just have to really bring it out and make it here. And I'm confident that all of you have it in you. So again, I love you all. I love you, Dre Media, and this is me officially signing off.
I love you guys. I'm about to cry. Please come get your check.
This moment is really bittersweet. It feels good to win, but I wasn't even supposed to ever play this game. To come in and make the mark that I did, I am just proud of myself. It's not something that I ever thought I could do, let alone win twice. You know, there is the hard parts, the mental mind game, but you know, it's also a beautiful journey because I've met so many amazing people along the way. I want to give a big thank you to Dre Media, Dre, and all of the production. It's been a great time, but it is time for me to say goodbye. So this is Janice, your two-time champ, Team Virgo forever, captain of the itty bitty squad, signing off for the last time.
Janice, you are the winner of season 19.
What's going through my mind now that we're post-game is that I just fucking won. That's all I can think about. That's genuinely all I can think about. I'm not thinking about drama. I'm not thinking about how the season went. I'm just thinking about the title and the fact that I can now call myself champion. Whether y'all are gonna see me in the future or not, I would love to. I would love to join that group of people who have multiple wins. I think I have what it takes, and I think now that I put respect on my own name, I think that a lot of other people are gonna put respect on my name. With that being said, DMP is always gonna be back on top, and this is Xavier, no. And this is Big X signing out.